Hey scrappers, welcome back. As promised, we will get into the mechanism of the actual video machine itself now and see what lies beneath all this and in the head. So let's make a start. In here, I believe there are these micro switches contain silver. So what I'll do is I'll just take them all off slowly. Just put them into the container here, and you got a little quartz crystal for processing later on. Now, is it this part that is silver at the end of my fingertip here? Or is it these parts here that are silver? Or are they both? Can someone please let me know? Otherwise there's no real point holding on to the base if it's just that metal cap type that has the silver content in it. Just take off that little circuit IC. The last bit, I'll grab this LED while I'm here too. Just draw up enough of them to get the gold bond wire out of it. And then we can just go straight into the circuit board file. Right, we can get into this. Very finicky, this mechanism. There's a lot of screws that's holding a lot of intricate pieces of plastic down, as you can see, and it makes it really awkward. Again, another screw holding a piece of plastic down. There you go, that's the inside of the head. All those little copper coils. And then the copper coil around the actual stem itself. And we will have to, I wonder if this will come off if we take it apart from up here. remove the little bitsy screw from here. Take that plastic cap off the motor. Righty-ho, so hopefully we do that properly. So there's the magnet, and when that gets energized with voltage, it creates an anti-magnetic field against that magnet, causes that to rotate, for anybody who is interested. So it's a nice petal shaped looking set of coils. Right, won't bother put that. I was just seeing if this was copper, a little bush in here, but no, it's steel. So there you go, guys. There wasn't a whole heck of a lot to it. It was pretty much mainly just this body and the head, really. So I'll strip the rest of these steel bits out of this piece of aluminium cast off screen, and we'll continue stripping this down, the head and various other bits and pieces. And then we have that. We just check that for nothing steel in there. See, I would think this would be a piece of, now I don't know if this would be cast, or if this would be a piece of like a billet, you know, made in a CNC machine, because it doesn't have the same type of finish as some of the other bits of aluminium that I've seen. So maybe that goes into domestic, I'm not too sure. That's steel. What else do we have in here? And now the tricky part begins, guys, because I don't know if you can see that on camera, but down there you have very minute Allen key pieces, lugs. These Phillips head screwdrivers, screw heads, sorry, should come out pretty easily. There you go again, nice magnet. I'll strip that off later as well. Yeah, unfortunately these aren't. On a video I watched on 999 Doosan, he's had one that were gold here, but these don't look like gold, they just like tin. I think that these attaching pieces are just brass, so I'll just remove them. And now comes the tricky part. So I don't think I have an Allen key small enough to fit in there. And then again, maybe I do. And they're also glued in there, so this could potentially get quite ugly. As I said, covered in glue, and the glue has gone into the hex part, which makes it quite hard to try and get into it, to get any leverage into it. So unfortunately I can't get into there because I don't have an Allen key set up small enough. That has to go in the mixed metals or any alley, because I can't get those Allen keys out anymore. What we will do before we finish up is just see what's in here. Nothing really, so just take that off. Maybe get that circuit IC out. Right guys, and that's it. We go open the circuit boards. So not a bad discovery for those of you who are interested. I'll just strip all this off, the pliers, flash cutters, and I'll just put that into my copper container that I'll eventually get around melting down. And yeah, so a little bit of information, a little bit of metal recovery. So thank you for joining me. Look after yourselves. I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.